Hello there, dudes, and welcome back to some Gunfire Reborn. I'm sick. Well, I've got an infection and I'm on some antibiotics for it, so if I sound a little low energy, it's because the medication is currently kicking my ass, dude. My body does not handle strong medications whatsoever, which I've mentioned every single time I've had to take some strong medication on this channel. However, what can't stop me and keep me down is the fact that Gunfire Reborn's first paid DLC pack came out a matter of like 2 or 3 days ago, and in that pack we got 2 new characters, a bunch of new guns, and just some cool stuff to mess around with, including new game modes. But more importantly than that is the characters. I love these characters. We've got a Monkey King reference right here, the good old monkey boy himself with his massive power pole, the Noibo. He does not have a cloud that I know of, so no Kinto, I'm afraid. However, my favorite character between the monkey and the new one, the other new one, the fox, is definitely the fox. Lee right here is insane. She is like crazy, awesome, fun, maybe a little bit broken. I'm not entirely sure if we would call her busted. I mean, especially compared to that problem in the back right there, the bunny girl. She's looking over. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you. She's a problem in herself. However, I'm going to quickly go over her talents, and we're going to do a fox run because I love this character so much. She's a ton of fun. So she's all about fire for a start. So I guess I should start over here. The spiritual flame. That's a lot of text, right? That's a lot of text. Basically, she can cast a big fireball, and I'll show it off more when we get in. Meteors. She drops meteors from the sky. There, we covered her abilities. Now, moving over, moving over to here. Practice makes perfect. When spiritual flame hits an enemy, that's her big fireball. The energy consumed will be accumulated. For every 1200 energy accumulated, you get 30% charging speed. So basically, you fire more fireballs and you shoot fireballs faster. Flame Arsenal, you drop an extra fire damage weapon after beating a boss or an elite. That's because she's all about fire, and similar to the Lightning Tiger, she is able to just basically force weapons of her advantage to drop, which is a very, very good thing to do, because if she didn't have this, trying to find a good fire weapon for her might be kind of torturous. More damage on the meteors. She gains more max shield, and upon taking damage, she burns enemies, which is great. And more damage against dudes that are burning. So this is fantastic. Let's go. Now, I have been doing better in my time playing the game. I've maxed out the talent tree, everyone's got all the stuff, all the things are done, and I am up to, I think, reincarnation level 3 right here, yeah. So while I could do a nightmare run, because I'm like kind of trying to record and talk and all that kind of stuff all at the same time, instead of that, what I'm gonna do is come in here on elite. I think it was a mistake doing the first video on normal, because it made things seem a little bit easier than it really is, especially when the bosses were dying before they could really do anything. I'm just going to adjust my volume right here. I've still got it turned down low. I was playing some Gunfire and listening to some YouTube on the side, and naturally I have to turn the volume down. I could take the Aura of Venom here. I might get the Illusion. I love this gun, by the way. The Illusion is probably my favorite shotgun in the entire game. There's a couple of shotties that I really like, but this thing is insane. It's an automatic shotgun with range to boot. Now, let me just show you off what she can do. Meteors from the sky. This thing has insane range, by the way. Like, no joke. When you hold the button in, it shows you where the meteor is going to drop. And, like, damn, this thing just hits so far and does so much damage. I'll come in here and show you guys her flame. Now, you can see in the middle, there's 2 different pips. There's, like, the circle is split in half. That's because when you charge it, you can charge half or full, launch the damn thing, and like a giant snowball, it just runs dudes over, which is, I shouldn't say that, it's ironic because it's actually a big fireball. Just let Illusion do its work real quick. Dude, look at... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up and die. It's amazing, this gun, right? Illusion is so sick. What do we get here? Half max life, but we get 50% more money? You know what? I'll take it for now. Why not? If I die in the first area while trying to get some extra cash, I deserve it. Meteors also have AoE. I can just kill 2 dudes at once. It's fantastic. My little circle in the middle is only half full, so I can show you a half-cast fireball. Still does big damage. Still pierces through enemies. It just goes until it hits a wall, dude. It's actually fantastic. Fireballs. Meteors from the sky. Flaming weapons. This guy's immortal, so I have to wait for that rope to run out before he dies. There, he's dead now. Poor guy. What do I have here? My goblet. Now, she can boost the effectiveness of her weaponry, which is, you know, I think every character can boost their weapons. So Inferno is weapon damage. This affects the meteor, the ashes, and spiritual affects her fireball. So while these are all really, really cool and all, and the meteors are okay, I've still yet to do a dedicated meteor run. I've done, let me just make this clear. I've done dozens I've done like 50 runs with this Fox character so far. I like her that much. I've never committed to a full meteor build because the Inferno and spiritual options are always so goddamn fun. Look at this. You cast a half damaging meteor just by hitting an enemy on a 2.5 second cooldown. And that gets insane when you max this out. Just raw fire damage being boosted is also a lot of fun, but I'm going to show you guys the meteor drop. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to shoot a dude in the face. Bam. And a meteor's going to fall on him. Now, it didn't do a lot of damage because this guy's actually like an elite. He's a tougher version of regular enemies. Take that. Bam. Look, just drop dudes. I'm not even using my main gun right now, which I should be using, but at the same time, I mean, do I really need to? Not really. I mean, you know what? This man's getting a fireball. This man's getting the fireball in the face. Hang on, let me get the, oh, there's no chest in here. Right, okay, so let me just do a quick double take to make sure. I was gonna break some pots and get some of my meteors back, but you know what? It's fine. I don't need them. I don't need them, son. I don't need them. I've been doing a lot of gameplay on Nightmare, so I'm a little bit, like, there's no traps in this room. I'm used to this room being covered with spikes, and there's poison spitting things on the walls. It's like, it gets really insane. Fill the magazine by dashing. That's actually insanely good for illusion. I know I'm not going to keep this illusion because I need to get a gun that has more inscriptions on it, but the fact that I can just reload by dashing and keep the rapid fire rate, because illusion as a gun, I mean, I should have explained illusion more. You hold down the shooting button and it gets faster. So you can see it just takes off until it's basically a shotgun shooting like a goddamn SMG. Dude, we've got like a rifle-powered shotgun in here. If these things exist in real life, which I have no idea if they do, that is insane. Now, we've got lots of weapon increasing ones. We've got Molten Meteor. The damage of our next weapon attack after dropping a meteor is increased. Very cool. We have this 1 out of 1 here. Casting Spiritual Flame. For every energy that was spent, you get a weapon and skill damage boost. This is really good. Just for mixing weapon damage and throwing fireballs. So, like, go into a fight, throw the big fireball, then start shooting, and you'll get the extra damage buff for 6 seconds. And Burning Bullet actually consumes some of your meter down here. So it emphasizes less use of the meteors. It gives you a crap ton of lucky shot chance, dude, which is just insane. I'm gonna start with Flame Forge. People are gonna scream at me right now for not taking the Lucky Strikes one because it's a really good thing to get. But I'm gonna start with this. We throw a big fireball out there, and now I get more damage for 6 seconds, which is wasted because these enemies are spawning really slowly, and they're hiding around the corner, and I didn't need to drop 2. I'm gonna drop another one right here. Screw you, dude. Screw you, dude. I'm just gonna keep dropping meteors on guys until eventually my meteors stop scaling so well, but right now my meteors are doing insanely cool damage, dude. Let me shoot that barrel right there. Die. Whoa. Drop a meteor on these buggos. Swap back to my foundry for a second. Oh, what? I thought that was... Damn it, I thought that was more. You can cancel the cast. You don't have to fire it if you don't want to. I'm gonna get a free etch right here just to get an extra inscription on my thing. All right, now we're gonna throw a big chunky fireball. Hello, lads. Is it just the 3 of you? Die. Die, I say. Perish. Perish, perish. I'm gonna shoot that just so they can't shoot it on me. Anything worse than having, like, explosive barrels around is if the enemies are using them to get you. Like, I often just shoot explosive stuff nearby just to make sure my enemies don't get to do it to me. Because if that's ever happened to you, if you've ever been playing, like, any game, Doom, this, just anything in general, and you've accidentally been standing a little bit too close to an explosive barrel or a crate or whatever, and then someone else triggers it, you feel like the dumbest person ever, like someone else just 9,000 IQ'd over you. Now, we have the Molten Meteor one again. The Unceasing Blaze is how you get extra meteor charges and just get a chance to restore them, so you can spam meteors from the sky and just just spam meteors like Sephiroth, crazy shit. But Energetic Spirit gives you bonus max energy and lets it recover faster, which means more giant fireballs, and I love the giant fireballs. Lose life, get money. Lose life, get scroll. I'll lose life, get scroll. Give me scroll, please. Weapon damage goes up, the magazine is full. That's not really useful to us. That's like literally like one of the best things to get for a bow build, but I'm not too fussed on that. Can I quickly sneak in through here? I was gonna just like... I'll wait, fine. I don't want it, but I will do. The hitbox on this fireball is also super, super generous. If you could see right there. Ow, I dashed a bit too early. Nah, I'm going over that, dude. I'm not wasting time on that. I'm just going to run through. The hitbox reaches so wide that you can really clear rooms super easily. This thing just, it hits all over. Swap weapons, replenish the magazine, get lucky shot chance. So it encourages you just to do a bit of weapon bouncing back and forth, you know. If you like using your main gun, you might want to swap to your secondary gun while you're running around. And then when you enter a room, pop into the main one and start blasting with that. Oh, wait, give me a sec. Hang on, I gotta mute. I've got notification things going off. You probably can't hear it, but I had notification stuff going off. I think on Twitch. I don't know. Let me shotgun you guys a little bit. Oh, look, it's a special treasury room where I get to do puzzles. That puzzle, of course, being in Area 1, rolling rocks. Oh, this is the main one. I haven't had this one in a while. See, if I was fast enough, I could... Nah, I'm not going to do that. I can. I know I can. I've done it a million times before, but I'm not going to make myself look stupid and try and run up the side in one go and fail the way that I'm probably guaranteed to do if I try to do that right now. Instead, we're going to come down here. There's always... The gimmick with the special treasure rooms is there's always 2 chests. When dealing skill damage, there's a 50% chance to get 100% more damage on it. That's insane for us. Just makes our giant fireball that we throw out there. Our spirit... Was it Spirit Flame? What's it called again? Spiritual Flame, yeah. It makes our Spirit Flame just that much more potent. Dashing after getting injured, recover half the damage we took. So basically just get shot, dash, recover half life. Although if you died from it, you're not going to come back to life. So, you know, preferably don't get hurt that badly. Damn, dude, look at this illusion putting in work. I love this gun. I love this gun. I know I'm not going to get a... Damn, those guys are beefy. I should throw some beefy stuff at them myself. Big fireball. Like I said, dude, I'm going to shoot that barrel so they can't shoot it on me because I'm about to move over here. And they're going to... I know they're going to cause me problems. Big fireball. Look, it's already doing 9,000 damage just by shooting a big fireball at them. If I get up here, I can come up here. That woodpecker's got a really cool exclusive on it. I don't want it, though, because woodpecker is kind of okay. Tiger cannon? I've yet to get a good tiger cannon build going. I don't know why, but... Like, Gunfire seems to be suffering from the exact same problem that I had with Borderlands, in that explosive weapons, like rocket launchers, are deliberately dialed down a bit because they've got such good splash damage potential, that it makes them kind of slow and less effective than the faster shooting, like SMGs and rifles, or the more powerful and more damaging sniper rifles. It's like, why play with a rocket launcher when I can pick up a sniper rifle and just one-shot someone? Like, isn't that what a rocket launcher is there to do? Is to, like, blow someone away straight away? What if it doesn't do that? Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Look at this. Look at this gun go off. Hang on, I'm gonna... These longbowmen are my kryptonite, dude. And by kryptonite, I mean I hate them like poison and I want them to die. The fireballs don't care about shields. That goes for the regular big cast fireball and the meteors, as you can see. That's why she's just so fun, because she always has a way around the nonsense. Aha! So there's the burning bullet again for lucky damage. Molten meteor keeps showing up. It's sitting here really wanting to get chosen, but I don't want to. When recovering or consuming energy, you temporarily gain max shield. So this is like fire the giant fireball. Bam, your shield's gone up. This is really, really nice, right? It also like max shield and energy change for 6. It's so good. This is just such a nice thing to get. I need to get this burning bullet, but before that, I'm going to grab the heat recovery. I need burning bullet at some point. I know I will. I'll need to take it. It's very, very good. Oh, we're at the boss already. Damn, I didn't realize we were here already. I'm enjoying myself. We're like 7 minutes in. I can see on the left. More damage when life is full. I'll take it, dude. I'll take that gamble. I'm going to try and stay healthy. Stay strong, stay healthy. Do I get a cool fire weapon here? No. I'm not running around with a fire gun. I need to get my fire gun. I don't have it. I just realized my health is not full. I'm lying. I'm just going to quickly boost this up a little bit so I can kill this boss a bit easier. I'm going to buy some num-nums. I'm not back to full life. Okay, so I'm not going to get my damage buff. Doesn't matter. We're going to come in here. I'm going to start by max casting. I'm skipping that guy's animation, by the way. Screw this dude. And we're going to start going in deep with the illusion. Oh my god, just bully him, dude. I'm going to shoot not 1, but 2 big fully cast fireballs at this man's face. I'm going to obliterate his shield. He's trying to recover some shield up there right now, but you think I'm going to let him do that? No. No. Look at this nerd. Look at this guy. Bugs coming in at me? Meteors. Screw the bugs. Meteor, 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 meteor. Double leap. Nice try, nerd. Take this. Bam, he's dead. Fireball to the face. Now, this right here, this is an example. I don't think I got to show you me killing an elite dude. Every time a boss or an elite dies, I will automatically spawn an extra fire weapon. That's part of her perks that we saw at the start. So I've spawned out this glimmering, which actually has some pretty cool inscriptions on it. 100% elemental effect chance, drops ammo when the weapon crits, extra projectile for the next hit after hitting 3 targets in a single shot, which makes no sense. I guess that's for the explosion effect, because what this thing does is you throw it, and it... Well, one, it ricochets, which that was a really good way to demonstrate that, I guess. But it lodges into someone and explodes. Ah, here's the Crimson Fire Scale, which is also a pretty good fire weapon for her. I might get rid of my illusion and take the Fire Scale just in case, because I know I'm probably not going to like the glimmer. The glimmering is it's cool, but it's not like... It's just not, dude. And so, lucky, less stability on the Fire Scale. I have a love-hate relationship with this gun because the accuracy on this thing is cheeks. It's honestly one of the least accurate rifle-style guns I've seen in my entire life. Wait, I should... Nah, I'm just gonna sell it, dude. I should keep that because I want to get some elemental synergy, but I'm not sure. Yes! Firefox Blessing. Mozilla mode activate. Basically, it can evolve. The idea is every time you get 50% charge or more, so the full circle that we've been getting before with the big fireball, it's an evolution, and so now it will get extra damage when we do that. So we need to get big, full circular charges. This now does more damage. 50% more to be exact. It's insane. It's fantastic. We love it. And I want to get more of them, because if I get more upgrades in the Firefox right there, it actually changes the appearance of the attack, and it looks genuinely amazing, and I love it, and I want it to stick around and never leave me, but it does, because the run has to come to an end. So you can see right here, if I stick this little dude... Well, the meteor got him, but he also blew up, so... Let me stick this man. Bam, get stuck. And then it blows up afterwards, right? So it's like a little 1-2. I hate these birds, by the way, dude. They're basically just the crossbow dudes from the first area, but they're even more annoying. I hate these guys, man. I know how to kill them easy by attacking them in the flame pack, but believe it or not, sometimes I forget, or sometimes I just think to myself, nah, I can kill them quicker than doing that. I don't need to do that. I'll just blow them away. And do you think I do? No. I don't blow them away. Oh, you're behind me. Stupid dog, die. What do we got here? Yo, the Scorching Rounds. Demon Law. Reloading halves the crit buff stacks. We've got an... Ooh, dude. That's genuinely a unique one to itself. So what the Demon Law does... This is an insane gun to unlock, by the way. This thing takes forever. It increases weapon damage every time you critically hit. So as you're shooting a dude in his crit spot, the damage keeps going up, and then it resets on reloading. But this one only halves it, so you can keep ramping it. Every time you reload, as long as you're landing crits, it'll keep getting stronger and stronger. This is an insane purchase. And by insane, I mean I'm going to take this purchase. Why do I keep going out the menu? Thank you. I'm going to trade out the Fire Scale because the Demon Law is basically just a better version of like a quick shooting SMG. Now I need a toxic weapon. I need corrosion, because what we're going to do is we're going to end up getting some elemental Gemini bullshitties where I start getting burning and toxic effect. Because all the different things in the game, effect-wise, they can combine. So if an enemy is corrosed by a corrosion effect, and then you... Damn, that is annoying. And then you decide, oh, well, you're poisoned right now. Guess what, nerd? In addition to... Wait, don't I want to go up here? I do, don't I? In addition to being poisoned, I'm going to set you on fire. Guess what? If you're poisoned and set on fire, what the hell is this? It's like trying to get out of traffic. It's like, damn, dude, let me out. Give one scroll, replace all normal inscriptions with rares. I'm more than able to do that, dude, because I'm not using this. Then again, I should get rid of the Devil's Covenant right now. I don't like being... half alive, but money is good right now. Get rid of this. I'm not going to do reloading and swapping. So by getting rid of that, bam, all the greens are now blues. Lucky shot chance goes up, stability down. That sucks, but the lucky shot chance is pretty cool. When reloading after killing an enemy, reload time is reduced. Ammo remaining in the magazine extends. That's good. Lucky shot chance after killing an enemy. Basically, this thing's going to be pulling off a lot of lucky hits, but the stability going down genuinely hurts it a little bit. But we can work around that. That's fine. I don't care, dude. As long as I get up in their grill, I can blow dudes away pretty quickly now. Extra crit damage, crit multiplier. Take damage 50 times to life, and I go down to half of that, but it doesn't even matter. Or, well, a third of that, quite literally. No. That's alright. But you know what? We'll give you the glaze sight. Give me some more crit damage. The Demon Law wants to crit. It's gonna crit. Damn, that took a while longer than I thought. I'm sorry. It's not going to be a long video necessarily because I'm moving a bit quicker than I was before, but damn. Damn, I tell you, damn. That was a really bad meteor drop, by the way. Oh yeah, let's just see how the demon lore is holding up. Okay, the stability is hurting it. Excuse me. The stability is hurting it. So is my lame ass accuracy, but damn, don't. Oh, don't ruin this for me, dude. Accuracy and stability and shit, don't hurt this for me. All right, we're gonna etch this on. Perfect, that's what we need. We need to get a toxic weapon that has this effect on it. When weapon 1 and 2 share elemental advantages and can apply the effect on the other weapon. So if I get a toxic weapon and get the same thing and we get the Gemini sync, my demon lore can apply fire and toxic corrosion shit all at the same time. Which is exactly what we need. By the way, I'm aware that my gun is missing like crazy. Don't worry, the gun is mostly here for... it's here for moral support. Cool looking sniper, but I'm not using a sniper. It's here for moral support because I'm trying to get like a really good skill build going. But I mean, when it hits, it's doing damage when it hits. Yeah, it's doing damage, dude. I gotta stop sucking ass. I gotta start playing better. Here, let me shoot the barrel and prove to you. See, I know how to do it, dude. I know how to do it. Like I said, I often just either forget or I stop I stop caring and I'm like, no, I don't want to play the game the way that you want me to. Just let me shoot the dude and make him dead immediately. Oh, dude. If I drop some meteors, can I hit the guy behind? I'm trying to drop meteors and hit him behind the wall, but this teleporting nonsense that they do, by the way, this dodging back and forth constantly, one of the most annoying... No, don't do it. I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Throw fireballs. Throw fireballs. Have a good time. Flamethrower. Good old fire dragon. Fire dragon's a good time. Mostly on the cat. I like the flamethrower on the cat. Don't like it as much on this girl, which is kind of weird because you'd think that I would. Restore energy when hit with a meteor. Meteor damage goes up. Or I can make meteors drop even easier. A second cooldown reduction. And then if I get that to 3 out of 3, insane. And that actually does, if I get that to 3 out of 3, I will start taking things that buff meteor damage just a little bit, because it will then mean that I'm just automatically getting more value off of my meteors. That's why that guy's not dying. He's immortal. Guy behind him isn't, though. Made it sound like I was clever. I'm not. I'm really not. So I'm gonna save this money for a little bit. I'm gonna get a little bit of... Nah, it's not that much. I can get a little bit of upgrade going. I need to find a toxic weapon. I need to find a corrosive boy. Bam. Big fireballs, go. Shoot that barrel so I can't have it be used against me. Because I'm gonna walk over near it, dude. You know I am. I forgot that I'm reloading just by dashing, dude. Can you believe I forgot I got that at the beginning of the run? Now my demon lore is even more busted because I never have to reload it, which means I can keep that crit times multiply. Damn, that I shot them in the backpack, I think, and they really didn't like that. So the demon lore is now going to just scale with damage really well, unless no, reloading by dashing counts as a regular reload, so it resets the demon lore's effect. Ignore me. All the gunfire aficionados out there have already typed angry comments. Don't worry, I've realized my error without you guys needing to point it out. Dash reload still, it's just saved me time basically. I'll do a level 1 fireball. It didn't do much damage. I need to get level 2 fireball. I'm gonna drop some meteors on these dudes because they're all bunching up with each other. Was that a big man I just saw? The big man is annoying as hell, dude. Big man is actually like super irritating. Can you die for me? Thank you, son. Don't! He just randomly pulls this giant missile out of his arm, pretending he's guts and shit. Stop it. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop meteors on you, son. I don't care. Frenzied Shock. See you later. Give me all the goodies. I'm just gonna stand over here and I should vacuum all the goodies nice and easy. Oh, lightning weapon. I could do lightning, but I believe fire and lightning equals manipulation, so it mind controls dudes. Whereas fire and corrosion equals explosions that do chain damage. I already talked to you. Why am I back at you again? And I like the explosions. Manipulation is good for room clear because you can literally turn dudes against their allies and they start shooting each other. It's pretty funny. Oh, dude, the Flame Talisman is top. I'm convinced Flame Talisman is a top tier pick, right? Just by inflicting burn on someone, you get stacks. You get up to 5 stacks. When you take damage, you lose 3 stacks. But you take minus 10% damage for every stack. So up to 5, you take 50% less damage. And you also get weapon and skill damage at full stacks. Just burn dudes, and you get massive damage returns from this. And you take, by the time you get to level 3, I think you're taking like 90% less damage once you reach those maximum stacks. Yeah, at 18% by 5, you take almost no damage just by getting hit. And you'll like, inflicting burn is easy with this girl. So you can keep this Flame Talisman set up straight away, like at almost full stacks all the time. Top tier pick for sure, but I really want to show you the Firefox Blessing. Like, this thing is showing up. I really need to show you guys. This is like the coolest thing. And now we have the extra evolution for it. I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Oh, look at the ball. You see the ball? What's the ball got on it right now? It's got ears. Why has it got ears? Firefox, go. Mozilla mode, activate. It looks sick. It feels sick. I love it. The hitbox gets wider because it kind of snakes out. And it does big dumb damage. And my favorite thing about games like this is big dumb damage. Mozilla Firefox, go hit this dude. I'm not going to stop shooting. He's going to try and throw a fireball at me, but I'm going to line of sight that. Shoutouts to my years upon years playing World of Warcraft. Line of sighting dudes behind pillars was my life. Die. As soon as his armor goes down, this dude's life bar just incinerates. Now, he was a mini boss, so because I killed an elite, we get another fire weapon. I'm not using the fire scale. Sorry, son. Another lightning weapon. I just can't find a toxic weapon to save myself, dude. We'll find it, though, and as soon as we get it and we can get this synergy up and running... Oh, Stretch Rider. That's a pretty cool upgrade. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I want triple dashes or move 4 times faster? No, move 50% faster and dash cooldown goes up. 50% speed on its own? It's pretty good for a dude. Or I could just have, like, lots of dashing. Give me the Ostrich Rider. I love... If you have a sword with this, by the way, if I get the toxic sword, I'll show you the speed. This thing pops off, but this is just going to mean a faster run, right? Faster run. Don't need to dodge as much. I can ignore my dodge button. My dodge has like an 8-second cooldown now, right? Literally, yes. Okay. Screw the sniper. We shoot Firefox at that man. Literally blasting this guy with the power of Melee Fox. He didn't die from that. That's amazing. Melee Fox up B. Go. Was there anything up here? Sometimes they put stuff up here, but it's only a first room, so probably not. Aha! Here you are, sir. I've got some funds. I still got that scroll that's giving me extra money, don't I? I think that's why I'm getting so much cash. I've just remembered. I forgot I thought I got rid of it. I don't know why, but part of my brain was trying to convince me. This thing's hitbox is insane. Like, I can clip this guy's head. Ow! Don't be a dick. Thank you. Oh, no, don't do a one cast. I can cancel it. Yay! See, I can cancel, dude. Got meteors on this guy. Damn, dude. Where'd you learn to aim? The school of sucking to aim? That's exactly what's happening to me right now. Yeah, they're coming out. May as well just throw this out towards them. There we go. Talk to Big Golden Chest. I don't need to replace these anymore. I could spend money and get a luxurious box. Thank you. I would like a luxurious box, please. Eat that. Don't look at me. 20% lucky chance increase when enemies are affected by an elemental effect. You shouldn't have. That's fantastic for me. This gun is already getting good lucky strike chance. I need to get that lucky strike upgrade that I told you about. The one that consumes energy for 50% more. It goes up to like 150% at max stacks. It basically just means that my gun is going to start just popping purple numbers constantly. And maybe get some reds here and there. Like, the lucky chance goes through the roof. It's ridiculous. Sorry. I'm apologizing for my aim. Oh, I didn't do a full cast? Whack. If it's not Firefox, dude, I don't want to cast it. I only want to cast it if it's going to be Mozilla flavored. Bam. I feel like that's actually like a bad... I shouldn't be saying that because I still use Google Chrome. I use the Opera GX thing once in a while, but honestly, I still default to Chrome a lot. I need to stop. Chrome eats memory like crazy. But it's so convenient because I've been using it for so long now that to stop using it, it's so difficult to stop using it once you've been using it for a long time, you know? Everything's there. I understand how to use it. I want to learn how to use a new browser. What is I'm like, what is alive still? I need to look at my map more. Dash cooldown gets halved, so I get to have a dash that's not completely long as all hell. If I got the triple dash plus this, that would have been probably like optimal, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, he's got that I don't die straight away thing. That's alright, take your time. Thank you. Can I walk in here, please? Now. Hiya. Everyone burns, dude. Everyone burns. Blow this guy away. Popping shots at this bird's head. There we go. Oh, dude. Accuracy. Accuracy. Walking in a straight line. Shouldn't be doing that. Big fireballs. I see Doggo running around over here. Kill Doggo. Oh, dude, it's a skag. Watch out for the skag. Get it? Borderlands. I only really played Borderlands 1, but I love Borderlands 1. It's great. Okay, the music just picked up, which means big guys are showing up. That's what that means to me in my brain, is that... What the hell did he just do? Dude's acting weird. Do me a favor and fall over and die real quick, okay? You're acting weird. I don't like it when you act weird like that. Where's that bird? Yeah, eat Firefox, bird. Who's alive? Skag? Die. Oh, there is a bossy. Ah, it's one of these guys. These guys suck, dude. Put the shield down. Fight like a man's. You afraid of a little fox girl? That's right, you're afraid. I know you are. I know I need to run up and bait him to drop the shield, but damn, it's annoying. Instead, I'm just gonna like bypass the shield and hit him with the big foxfires. Foxfire and meteor, dude, he's burning. Holy shit, the whole game lagged out. It was all like, damn, we don't know how to handle this. Fire Argus. By the way, triggering a fire weapon, it'll always give you like a random weapon, but it'll have fire infusion on it. So sometimes you'll get a weapon that's naturally flamey, like, you know, the fire scale, the demon lore, the fire glove, which I love the fire glove, dude. Oh no, I'm genuinely conflicted. I love the glove. And I get weapon damage increase. Ooh, lucky shot increase for weapon consumed. Man, I genuinely, I think the glove is a super good pick for her, and it's a super good pick for me. I love the glove. I might end up turning my back on the demon lore, which people are gonna get furious about because demon lore is really good. Oh my god, you're gonna give me the final fox blessing? Thank you, I'll take it. Now, Firefox blessing at 3. We get more damage, extra energy consumed. It can evolve a second time. It now leaves a burning trail that does damage behind it. This thing is now popping off. It's insane. Ah, speaking of popping off, what do I do? Do I keep Demon Lore? I need to get my other weapon. Can I get a corrosive weapon, Mr. Peddler? There's a corrosive weapon. I'll buy that, please. Damn, there's some cool stuff. Recover ammo to the magazine every second for 4 seconds after dealing damage to an enemy when the effect ends. Against the flow is actually not that bad. I'm gonna do it, dude. I know the Demon Lore is here and it's cool, but I really like Fire Glove, so I'm gonna piss people off with this decision. I'm sorry. Well, not really, because I like this, and I'm not sorry at all. Buy that. Reroll the Peddler. That's one of the perks I got. I can reroll him now. How's ammo looking for the glove? I got plenty of this. I haven't been using that much of it. I now need to etch onto both. Damn, that's crazy. I now need to find that one. Weapon 1 and 2 share elemental effect. And I'm not going to get it on the first try. It's okay. We got our weapon. I don't know. Can someone tell me if the effect chance is necessary for these? Or is it just like, you know, there's a chance to apply the effect. It's just that's it. It doesn't care what this chance is. It just does it on its own. Like, does it matter? I don't know if it matters or not. Anyway, what was it? The big sand shark? We get to do big sand shark fight. Let's go. I'm going to cast Giant Firefox at this man. I'm going to start running along. Look at the purple numbers, dude. Purple numbers are pretty. Where's the stupid dogs? I'm Iron Man. I'm Iron Fox. Don't mess with me, dude. I'm Iron Fall. Dude, look at that. Look at that. Look at this glove. I love the power glove, dude. It's so bad. Glimmering with exactly the thing that I needed. Excuse me. Yucky poison crap left on the ground. Is that a rainbow I see? Rainbow is so cool, dude. I'm recently learning about how good rainbow actually... Ooh. If Porcupine had what I needed, I would have taken that. Damn! All split arrows go after the same target. Extra projectiles. If I was playing a lightning tiger dude right now, that would be insane. That'd be my endgame weapon for sure. What do we have here? Fiery Heart. This is insanely good for the flame glove. So by shooting out my big Firefox flame spirit, it will always burn enemies that they hit, and after I cast it, fire damage weapons are guaranteed to inflict burning effect on the next hit. So I can just like incinerate dudes straight away and make sure that the flame effect is applied. It's better for weapons that don't have high fire rates like this thing does, but because the glove only has a 5% chance to inflict the effect, this just really helps carry it a bit. Critical damage goes to enemies' life rather than their shield. I don't need that. Sell it, give me the money, and we're out of here. Zap. I don't know why, dude. I love this glove. I like the lightning glove on the cat for like lightning shenanigans, and I love the fire glove on the fox. It's like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. She's such a good character. I love it so much. Now we're gonna get to see even more of the big fire. Yeah, dude. Just hello there. Ah, it's just you two like that. Look at the hitbox on this thing. Burn. Burn, burn, burn. Look at that, look at that. Burn, burn, die. Look at them all just melt away. Melt away. Stupid Kappa over there. Die, dude. Die. Also being... I'm just gonna point at dudes' heads. That's all I'm doing. I'm just pointing at dudes' heads. I'm like, hello there. I'm pointing at your face. You see the Kappa back there? Stupid octopus. Die. Look how fast he died. Look at... Ah! Oh! This Kappa. Look at this Kappa. Die. Oh, dude. Big man up there. Throw the Firefox in advance. Point at his face. He's dead. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Yo! Oh, you can't do this to me. Effective range increase. Triple the projectile shots. Fire damage accuracy. Effective range is stability. Oh my god, this is so good. That's like the best illusion I've seen almost ever, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, do I take the illusion shotty? Ah, oh, dude. I love my glove, though. I love the glove. Love glove. But... oh, man. That illusion is actually insane. That illusion is insane. I'll take this room first. Hang on. I'll come back and look at the illusion when I come out. Oh, it's this thing again. This is going to be weird without a good active dash. Unless I'm mistaken... the special... because, like, the regular is here. The special... yeah, the special's up there. To get the special... that's right. I'm trying to remember. Hang on. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. If I can do this... oh, it's this one. I hate this one, dude. This one. This one gives me conniptions. This one... the roof... the low ceiling on this... there we go. If I get this in time, you can see on the upper right, if I get up here in time, bam, I get to have this extra chest. There's always, like, another one of these in these, like, little platforming rooms. They've got a second chest. I get extra lucky shot chance by consuming some extra copper when I land a shot. The copper will be refunded if I did trigger a lucky shot, which is actually not that hard to do. I don't want any of these. Give me the coin shot. I'll spend money for lucky shots, dude. I don't care. Give me the damage. And give me something really good out of here. Primary skill cooldown goes down upon a secondary skill being used. I now need to keep in the back of my head the idea that I can destroy a scroll at a golden chest or just sell it if I need extra cash, because I do not need that effect. God damn it, this hurts my heart and soul. I love the glove. Love glove. Glove has got good synergy stuff going too. Look at all the lucky shot boosts it has, but this thing's just gonna chunk, dude. This thing's... I need a gun. Like, I can use my skills, right? Skills are great. My skill is fantastic, but I will need a gun at some point for some enemies in the game. Last boss, stuff like that. Gun works super well. I'm gonna etch an extra thing. Oh my god, 20% lucky chance. This is just, it's beast. It's a monster weapon. Now, I need to... please. Thank you, the last roll. So now, illusion... can apply corruption, corrosion stuff, as well as fire, which means we can trigger explosions. The damage just by getting this Gemini synergy, it pops off now. We've kind of won at making this weapon ridiculous. Oh my god. Weapon is now dummy. Skills are now dummy. Oh my god. Let me just activate full blaster mode and send it, dude. Send it. I gotta get used to the kick on this thing again. I'm too... I picked up the glove for like one room and I'm like, let me just point at dudes' heads. Point at you, point at you, point at you. I'm like Phoenix Wright, accusing people of stuff. All I gotta do is point my hand at him. But now I'm back to the big shotty. It's come full circle, dude. Back to the start of the run. Dude. The fact that it's got effective range increase at that... Look, damage, dude. Damage. Look. These things just disappear. They disappear. Oh, what's that? You're coming at me? Giant Firefox. Get out of my face. That's insane! I love it. I love it so much. So I don't have to worry about a secondary weapon anymore. My second weapon is just there to be a stat provider. Illusion is the main flavor. We keep buffing this up as we go. And it might be time... See, I could take this to get more max energy and make the speed of our energy come back faster for more Firefox. But at this point, I think I need to start taking Flame Talisman to get that defensive and offensive buff, because Flame Talisman is really busted. Flame Talisman and the second one that was right next to it, the Lucky Shot boost, are two that I should really be getting right about now. Little bit on the wide side. Oh, that guy's immortal, that's why. I hate the immortal buff, dude. It's so annoying. You kill a dude and he lingers for a bit, and that lingering for a bit can... That's a downfall moment right there. Oh, they're gonna spawn in. I'll go into the secret room when I'm done killing these dudes, I guess. Oh, what's that? What's that? The Yaksha's trying to get me. No, go away. Look at that monk back there. Look at this Yaksha over here. Wasn't there a... Where's the fish? Wasn't there a fish? Did he die from fire or something? I swear there was a fish nearby. I'm looking at the peddler just for scrolls. I don't really... Oh, there's the... It does say it. See, they share elemental advantages. I don't know... So, extra damage against enemies in burning effect. Does that mean that elemental inscription effect is carried over as well? I don't fully understand. I'm not going to buy it just in case. 20% chance to add extra ammo to the magazine. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. Just buy it. I'll just start buying... Dude, I buy out scrolls just if I look at them and I like the way they sound. Just... I've not done enough playing the game to theory test and do math number crunching and really over ambitiously determine optimal strategies for the game. I just run around and shoot dudes. They take big damage. They fall over and die. I laugh and go, yay! And that's my time playing the game. Have fun, dude. Just enjoy yourself. See this big octopus guy up here? Make him dead. No, big Yaksha. No. And... Wow. Look at it. Look at it fly, dude. Look at it fly. It's so good. It's so fun. This character is amazing. She's like my favorite character now. I did really like the bunny. I like the turtle, and I like the bird. Obviously, I did the first video on the bird. He's really fun. He can arguably run around and slap rooms like this really quickly and easily, but you need to get good. Oh, curse scrolls give me more damage and stuff. Cool. Not that I'll take that many unless I get immunity to them. I don't like scrolls, curse scrolls if I'm not immune to them. But yeah. The bird requires a bit of setup to do, like a slapping in the face combo. Whereas this girl also requires a bit of setup. I feel like she's a bit quicker and easier to get to becoming OP. A bit like the bunny. The bunny becomes really strong really quickly. But the bunny to me feels more risk-reward. Like she's really good, but she puts herself out there more. It's easy for her to like get hit, in my opinion. I could be insanely wrong about that. I'm not a professional, dude. I'm just someone who shoots and enjoys it. But that's just how I feel. Like this girl can hang back and throw giant, stupid fireballs at people in the shape of a fox, and use laser pointer finger fire glove if you decide to keep it. And nah, I'm not going to cast that. I haven't got the energy to make it big Firefox. Whenever she inflicts fire damage, she gets energy back, I'm pretty sure. So I can build my energy quicker by just shooting dudes and inflicting fire damage, which synergizes and harmonizes with the fireball upgrade, where if I shoot a fireball, it's easy for me. I like my weapons will inflict burning status afterwards. Annoying. Damn, that man died. There you go. Just a couple of little pop, 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 pop. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. The fire scales, it's not a bad weapon. It does some insane damage if you're like point blank with it. But I hate its accuracy. I feel like the fire scale is just designed to be like a different flavor of shotgun almost. Like it's really crappy. I mean, it literally gets like a big shotgun blast style upgrade to it. Now, I've etched them. They've got their Gemini effects. It's time to just start dumping damage into this thing. Just start powering it up as much as we can. Did I open up another portal? I didn't, did I? No. Give me my goblet upgrade, which is going to be one that I really want, please. Recover extra energy when firing a flame, and there's a chance that when I fire my big fireball that the energy is recovered and not consumed. So, you know, free fireballs or extra fire damage. I'm going to start buffing the fire damage because that not only buffs our fireball, but it buffs our weapon damage. It's more universally useful than just buffing one thing. People are going to tell me, they're going to like, I'm going to get mathematicians crunching numbers telling me, no, Beelz, that's effectively like a minus 25.9% damage increase. You are not being optimal with that decision. And I'll agree with you, dude. Is that Arrogant Lobster? Yo, Arrogant Lobby? Damn, Arrogant Lobby died. I'm sorry, Arrogant Lobby. Let me get this. I'm not going to walk forward. I'm going to come back here and get this room. I should start skipping these rooms to like expedite the run. We're already at 30 minutes and I'm still in area 3. Although I guess like I don't think you guys mind if the run is a little bit longer because, you know, it's a strong run. I can understand the logic behind, damn, dude, behind like, you know, make strong run last longer. Holy crap, that guy just got, he was an elite. He just got blown away. Sell the flowing light. And here we go, the burning bullet. So next shots will consume extra energy. Lucky shot chance goes up. 2.5 second cooldown. Basically, just by shooting dudes, every here and there will consume a little bit of our Foxfire energy, but we'll get extra lucky shot chance. So you're already seeing some purple numbers come up. It just makes purple numbers more apparent. Or maybe if we get lucky, we get to the point where we get some reds. Shield starts to recharge whenever we kill a dude or break an item. Secondary skill stuff isn't valuable to us. Final Judgment. Weapon attacks will instantly kill enemies that are below 15% or bosses that are below 8%. That's good, but I feel like it's unnecessary. I might actually get the silver medal, but like people are going to get mad about that decision too. I'm killing dudes so quickly, like they're getting 2-shot. I don't think I really need an execute style thing. I mean, for boss fights, pretty handy maybe. But, I mean, 8%. If they're at 8% of life left and I lose, I probably deserve it. Right? Like, I shouldn't need that insurance. I'm gonna precast my fireball. Wow, dude. Once again, immortal dudes. Just immortal crabs. Just immortal crabs. Wait, that's not a full... No. I hate these guys, dude. These monks that teleport to you, that summon little guys that run after you. They're so annoying. Also, I apologize again if I'm a little bit low energy in this one. Like I said, I've got an infection. I'm like bad off. I'm not like dying or anything. But I'm back on medication to try and get rid of the infection. My body hates it, and it makes me feel really run down. Like, I get really tired. And, a bit dizzy sometimes, a bit sore. Go away. It often feels like the medication... I just talked to him. What am I doing? The medication is worse than the problem, but, I mean, I know it's not true. It just feels like it in the beginning when your body is fighting a battle between like multiple forces. It's like the bad guys and the good guys. There's a full-on Duel of Fate Star Wars battle going on in my body right now, and I feel like I'm Alderaan, about to get blown up at any moment. Damn, dude, he wanted this fight. He wanted this fight. He full-on pulled a Kenobi. He force-leapt over to me, and he's like, "Bring it, dude." Line them up, knock them down. Stupid crabs. I'm bowling, dude. I'm over here bowling with giant fireball Firefox. It's so fun. Like, am I selling you on this character already? Like, Like, if you're a fan of this game and you like playing the game and you haven't played it in a while, buy this DLC, dude. I haven't even gotten into the other stuff. Yes, by the way, yes, more Talisman. Flame Resonance and Talisman together are insane, because this also, by firing a Meteor or a Spirit Flame at someone, they take more damage and deal less damage. So not only are they taking more damage, like in addition to this giving us a damage increase, but they deal less. So on top of the damage reduction from this, we just don't take damage. I mean, we take damage, but we don't, like, blow up as easily. Now, it's the Hydra fight. Okay, so the big snake might die fast, it might die slow. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's a hit or miss with this thing. I'm basically going to start by, ammo capacity? Am I worried about my ammo capacity? Do I have a scroll that's giving me ammo back or something? Like, I swear... Yeah, I'm kind of just... Yeah, I'm not really worried about my ammo capacity. I might save that money. Skill damage against enemies above 70% is increased. That just means I can one-shot a bit easier with my Fire Spirit. Lucky shot increase. Dude. I need to buy this. That's actually really hype. And I'm not going to get the skill booster for over 70%. I should... You know what? I'm going to. I said I should, and I'm going to. Screw it. I can afford that. Wait, that's right. Scrolls. Hang on. What was that scroll that I said was useless I want to get rid of? I mean, besides this one, I'll get rid of that one, and... Actually, I shouldn't get rid of that one yet. Where is the actual... Whoops. Where is the actual bad one that I didn't want? What was it again? That one. Primary skill cooldown. The cooldown, it's non-existent, right? The cooldown on the Fire Spirit thing isn't an issue. It's actually the energy that's an issue. And it's not helping my energy case that much, so I'm going to sell it. I'm going to save the cursed scroll as either payment for a chest, or if I start getting, like, immune to curse nonsense, then I start taking curses. Now, the Hydra is going to start the fight by lunging at me. I'm going to sidestep it, throw Giant Firefox, and then start shooting at it. That's my strategy, because I'll end up inflicting burn on it. Precast it. We're going to sidestep this lunge. Throw Firefox at this thing. Blast it a bit. Holy shit, dude. Okay, the Hydra is down. We did some good damage to it. I'm not even sure how much the Firefox did. I mostly shot the Firefox to get the flame effect activated. Hawkeye sight. I get extra crit times effect. However, I get less damage when I'm not critting someone. I mean, that's just really nice for the final boss fight as well. Shoot the bear in the face. Yeah, just sell everything. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. Now, Flare Calling. This is insane. This is pretty cool, actually. So, this was the one where I cast a meteor when I shoot a dude. Cast Blazing Meteor twice on an enemy hit by a weapon. If the current shot inflicts burning, then there is a chance to also shoot a Spirit Flame at the target. So not only, basically my combo is now to throw Firefox, shoot a dude, it triggers meteors, and because it inflicted burning thanks to my Firefox energy, it will then shoot an extra Firefox. So it's like Firefox, shoot Firefox, meteors. Like everything just happens all on top of each other. So Firefox, shoot a dude, and he died. You saw the double meteors come down. He died. It didn't even matter. Is that the sniper prick up here I see? I hate this guy, man. I hate this guy. Get melted. Just melt away. Damn. I will kill you, dude. I will kill you. I hate you. I hate those sniper guys. I'm using an automatic shotgun as an impromptu sniper rifle, by the way. You seeing this? This is insane. This character is nuts. This gun is nuts. I can't believe I found it. If I didn't have it, I'd have the fire glove and I'd be doing the same thing, just hanging back and pointing at dudes' heads until they pop. But this thing's got more oomph, you know. This thing, you can get real degenerate with this thing way faster than the other guns. Wait, if I shoot that guy... No, not the monkey. I wanted to shoot the sniper guy at the back. Oh, the corrosion. I forgot to mention, the natural effect of corrosion is that it slows enemies down. So whenever I'm shooting them and stuff, they're also slowing down. Shoot that guy. Meteor's on his head. Damn it, I'm not getting the Firefox proc. I want to get the Firefox to proc. Shoot that guy in the face. Destroy this frenzied. What do we get? 36 minutes? That's pretty good for time. It's probably about closer to 45 or so, because the game quite literally doesn't count time on its timer whenever you're like in areas that aren't combat situations. Makes it really good to like get speed runs for the game, I imagine. Because I think they use the in-game timer for it, but at the same time... No, just get shot and die. Damn, dude, this gun really is picking dudes apart. I was really excited about a skill build where I throw just big fireballs at people, but this illusion is ridiculous right now. There they are. I'm looking up top. I know sometimes they drop down from on top of the mountain. Damn, we're just walking through this. Cool. I'm sure some of you expect me to do the monkey at some point soon, but honestly, I've played the monkey a bit, and he's definitely the most lackluster out of the two. Like, borderline not fun and weak. I don't know if it's just because I haven't explored him enough. I'm sure someone out there has found, like, the most insane monkey build you've ever seen. One-shots entire game. Dated my mother. Called her back. What a good guy. All sorts of stupid stuff like that, but at the moment, I'm not feeling him, dude. I don't feel the monkey dude at all. I kind of want to do the other ones anyway. I need to get a bunny one done. I need to do a cool dog run. You know, the dog. The dog is a good time. Pay money, get a luxurious box, but that's going to prevent me from upgrading. Hang on, let me just juice this a little bit. I've got the money left over. Good. Okay. Give me some luxury. What do we got? 40% weapon damage and skill damage for 10 seconds after I take damage. You shouldn't have. That's just good with no drawbacks. Get melted. Get melted. Who dares? Who dares try to snipe at me? Oh, dude, UFOs. I get to shoot aliens again. Not until... See, I shot the Firefox. Just by shooting my gun. I threw out well, it was more or less just a... It wasn't like the full Firefox. It was like the little ball. But it's still... I'm pretty sure it still benefits all my buffs to my ball, dude. It's pretty... Oh, it's pretty beefy. Speaking of beefy, big bears. There's a bear in there. Aliens pissed yet? Die. I don't even see this man. There we go. The snowstorm is getting in my way, dude. I can't see. Hang on, let me come. I need to get this money, dude. I wanna spam upgrades on this gun. I wanna move into the final boss fight, and the polar bear's gonna step forward and be all like, "Haha, you oppose." Oh damn, and he just dies. Now this is pretty good to get right now. 100% more damage on the meteor. That means whenever I shoot a dude after the Firefox, and we drop free meteors on dudes and just do all sorts of cool fun stuff with the reset. It's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be good times. Go Firefox. Start racking up the damage. I'm gonna shoot that guy as he's coming down the mountain. He'll be coming down the mountain when he comes, but it won't be in one piece. Oh, I can see the dudes on the map already. They walk around the corner and they get incinerated. Damn. I can't believe it's like it's turned into that thing where it's like, no. The really cool skill build has been overshadowed by really cool gun. Because the skill, like I've got some of the good upgrades. There's quite literally talent upgrades for the Spirit Flame that gives it like 400%, 450% more damage. Like it literally just turns it into like a sniper rifle bullet that hits everyone in its wake. Do I even need to go in there right now? I may as well, dude. I'm only at 40 minutes. I'm gonna give you guys a bit more stuff to look at. And we haven't found that upgrade once. I haven't seen it once. If I'd received that upgrade, this would be doing just ridiculous damage. And I can't show you guys that, but it doesn't matter. We got so. This is like I said last time. I was gonna show you guys a dominantly weapon-focused build, and I mean, I guess I didn't lie. Look at this thing, dude. I don't even know what I'm shooting at anymore. What am I even shooting at? Who am I shooting at? Where am I shooting at? All I can hear is the sound of people dying. Damn, dude. So edgy. Look at this. Damn. Even if the skill isn't doing, like, the damage that it could be doing, it's such a good room clear, dude. Just throw a bunch of them out. I haven't got max energy. I haven't got extra damage. But I did get Firefox, and Firefox is fun to show. Imagine this doing, like, 5 times the damage. Shooting won't consume any ammo for the next 2 seconds after you kill an enemy or destroy an item. So basically my illusion can just pop off even more. Even more. Alright. You didn't have to do that for me, but I'll... Hang hang on, that slows me down a bit too much. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. Where is he? Where is the dude? Who am I gonna throw this Mozilla at? Bam! Get some Mozilla. ET, go home. No ammo being consumed right now. Just casually running around, blowing dudes away. Oh, they're all dead. That's cool, dude. Damn, that was a pretty cool concealed ammo. You see all the extra exclusive inscriptions on that thing? The big goldy inscriptions? The orange boys? It's good stuff. Let's go throw them both. If they survive all that, then they get to meet the gun. I'm just holding it in, dude. I'm just gonna hold it in and point in the general vicinity of dudes. Oh my god, is that big snow monkey getting in my face? I was getting stuck behind. They're spawning around me, dude. I was moving in a bit much. I need to remember that I've got effectively just a big long-range mass spread fire sniper rifle. Let me throw some more flame out here. Like, literally treat this thing like it's a sniper. Just hang back and just shoot towards enemies. It just does damage. I guess that's also because of its stability and its accuracy. Like, didn't this thing get massive accuracy boosts? Yeah, accuracy, effective range, and stability. Like, 180% bonus stability and accuracy. This thing is just insane. I mean, if it had more Lucky Strike built into it, we'd be seeing better numbers, but... Oh, 40% more fire damage? I'll take it, dude. Give me that 80% total. I'll take it. Are we near the boss? Yeah, we must be near the boss. There we go. We're at the boss fight. We're pulling in towards the end. Is this where I should do that whole, you know, it's that time again? I get bonus movement speed and damage when my shield or armor hits 0. I may as well buy that. I've got the money. I can afford it. Do I still have that? Goddamn, I do, don't I? I should have sold my Devil's Covenant before. I should have done that. I can get rid of that now. Just buy everything, I guess. And because I don't need this and it's just going to hinder me, I'm going to get rid of it. My max life goes back up, so we're a bit healthier. A plus 19 illusion. I mean, I've had runs in, like, reincarnation when you get to, like, 32. So, I mean, but we found that pretty late. We found this illusion in the water place. I haven't been upgrading it the whole time. So, strategy going in, right? I'm going to throw Firefox to trigger the burning on the ground and trigger the immediate fire effect from my gun. We're going to shoot, and we're just going to start shooting from there and then not stop shooting. He's going to run over here. I'm going to break that. He's going to stand there and get shot in the face a bit more. He's going to throw this at me. He is going to run away. I'm going to throw this. Let me throw this. There we go. Extra fireballs. Extra spicy. And he's going to take a buttload of damage. He's going into final mode already. Throw that just to trigger it. Sit here and shoot him point blank in the dome. He's dead. That's it. Done. I wouldn't call it anticlimactic. How dare you? You suck. I call that a fantastic climax, okay? I call that a fantastic climax. That's the best. Bam. This poor bear. This thing... Like, if I had the glove, it would have been just as fun, but... Honestly, getting this thing with its bonus projectiles, extra range, damn, dude, this thing came out swinging. This just shows how one gun can really change the run for you. That's it. That's it. Look at this. Our highest damage dealt was only 49,000. That is disgusting. I've had Firefox runs. She winked at us. I've had Firefox runs where we do, like, I think... 300 to 400,000. I think that's lowballing it too, but I've definitely been well over the 200,000s on big Firefox going out. But this was insanely cool. And there you go, dudes. A look at the new DLC for Gunfire Reborn. Once again, if you enjoy this, let me know, and I'll jump back in and do some runs with some of the other characters I want to show off. Probably the dog. The cat, kinda. The cat's okay. I could make a pretty strong cat run if I get a good glove. I might get, like, the lightning glove and show that off a little bit. That's a fun thing to do. But also the bunny's pretty cool, and the turtle. I don't even think I can do the turtle without giving someone motion sickness, because the way I play the turtle is very melee focused, and damn. But with all of that said and done, I gotta get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed some more Gunfire Reborn with my new favorite character, Lee, the little Firefox girl. She's really fun. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one.